Okay, we're hitting record first, sharing screen. All right, here we go. So let me make it a little bit bigger. Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Come back. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. Pull it back up. I never can figure out the green button makes it bigger, right? All right. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second here. I am needing this to be normal size. And escape. I'm so sorry. Let me just back out of this. How do I get this back to where it was? There we go. Okay. I know I gotta just give me one sec, guys. I just gotta back up one more. Go back to one more. And just make sure that we're recording. We are. Okay, good. I'm gonna share my screen one more time here. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, going back to that. And okay. Slideshow. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna get rid of you guys. All right, so sorry about that, guys. So good evening. My name is Meggin Anderson, and I am a Diamond Team Beachbody Coach, and I'm super excited that you could join us tonight for our Team Inspire Coach Information session, where you're gonna learn a little bit more about what the coach business opportunity is all about. I really, really want to thank you guys for being here. I know that this also can mean time away from your family. And for that, we are grateful that you have decided to join us. I really honestly can't believe how fast this month has gone by. It's already almost the last week in October, and only a few short weeks is going to be Thanksgiving, believe it or not. So if you're here listening tonight, that means you're invited by myself, or you're following me on social media somewhere, or you were invited by another coach from our Team Inspire. And so we're super excited to have you join us. Again, I really want to thank you for taking out time in your busy schedule to check out our live event. I know that your time is truly valuable and could also mean that this is time away from your family. So I really want to thank you for being here with us tonight. So I don't want to rush through things too much, but I will try to keep it short and include as many details as I can about this amazing opportunity. So tonight, what we'll go over together is who I am, who and what Team Beachbody is, the company as a whole, a little bit about our programs, our signature product, Shakeology, what a coach is and is not, everyone's favorite topic, how to earn, and then, of course, how to join. So we'll start with, a little bit more about me. and how I got started. I was actually a Beachbody customer for over 10 years. I'd always have worked out from home. I always just felt more comfortable being at home. Anytime I would go to the gym, I just always felt really lost. I never really knew what to do with the weights or the machines, and the classes were never really offered consistently enough for me to really see any results. So I really struggled with that. Plus the timing of, getting to and from gym and all of that was really a time sucker for me. So I really just did so much better when I could get my programs done at home. So my first major program was P90X way back in the day when it first launched. And they geared that program towards men. So it was, the nutrition guide was geared towards guys eating a lot of protein and things like that. And we were at the time just more or less educated to, eat at a deficit. Everything should be low fat and stuff. So that was a little bit hard to, a little bit of a challenge, but I did see results with P90X. And, over the years, in and out of my pregnancies, I am a mom of 3. I did several of the Beachbody programs. I've probably done almost every single one that there is out there offered, and then some. But in and out of my pregnancies, I was well up in the 200s with each one. And so Beachbody programs really helped me to kind of get down to where I needed to be, in and out of those times. So I am a stay-at-home mom of 3. I do my workouts from home. I have done that for a really long time. I really see great success with that. Things have changed and morphed over the years. So what's really been a big success for me has been following the nutrition guides, now with the Beachbody programs. I have been married for over 16 years, and my husband and I owned our own business together. In the year 2000, we started our own company. It was a commercial AV business. It was something that my father was in the industry when I was a little girl, so it was something that I always kind of knew about. I worked for my father out of high school and college. So I was familiar with the industry. I was predominantly in sales. I really did love it at the time. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with life after, high school. I did what was expected of me, which was to go to college. Even though I was a terrible student, I was limited with my options when I graduated high school, just because of my neglect on being there and my grades. And so, I really was not a good student, was not a fan of going to classes and things like that. And so I limited my choices when I had to go to college. And I thought that's what was expected of you. So I went to school for a couple years away from home, and I hated it and decided to come back home, work for my father, and finish school at night at a local community college, which I did. It was like the 7-year plan or something like that. I was there for a number of years before my father sold the company and retired, and then I stayed on with the new owners, and then they were there to train me in this industry, and so I learned from this big corporation that kind of took over. And then when I met my husband, we had decided, let's go back to the mom and pop, type of business and start our own thing. And so with my dad's help and advice, he helped us get started with our own company in the year 2000. So I did that for probably about 13 or 14 years, in between having kids and all of that good stuff. So running the day-to-day, I was in charge of sales. We had employees, taxes, insurances, all of that really fun stuff that nobody tells you about when you are going to own your own company. It was a brick and mortar place, so we struggled with rent. We struggled from working working from home and places and fluctuated throughout the years. We did last a long time, and I probably shouldn't say that it failed. It just became clear to me that after I had children, my priorities had changed. And although we never made a huge success, we did gain a huge loyal base of customers that we still are, friendly with today. So I would say that about in year 2013 or so, I had discovered that there was a coaching opportunity to be had with the Beachbody programs. If you remember, I'd said I've been doing all these programs all along. I really loved them. And I was, on the, what do you call it? The forums, Beachbody forums, and the customer pages they had before Facebook really was popular. You could go in and chat with people in the chat rooms about your programs and getting success and results and things like that. And so I kind of stumbled upon my coach, Heather, in there, and she had said that she was doing a challenge group and asked me if I wanted to join that. And I had no idea what that meant, but I was thinking, oh my goodness, there are other people in this world that are just like me doing their workout from home. Like, that was the coolest thing ever. So I totally jumped right on to that invitation. And when I got in there, it was just like a huge light bulb went off. It was so much fun. I had always been really passionate about health and fitness. And I remember when Turbo Fire had first come out, seeing Chalene Johnson, thinking, how fun would it be to, how do you become one of those instructors and have teach a class, and how do you make money doing that? And it was just kind of like this far-fetched idea with how cool it would be to just, wake up on a lazy day, work out, and, that was kind of like the life of luxury, right? But we have, commitments. You have to make a living, right? You have to bring in the income. I have children to support and all of that kind of stuff. So it was kind of a daydream. So, when I did find my challenge group, I was definitely hooked, because I was psyched to find other people like me online that had the same common interests. And then when I found out that you could make an income and be a coach, I was all over it. I knew that I really wanted to dive in head first and learn as much as I could. So I signed up just before we went on a vacation to my mom's house in Florida, realizing I would have a good week to be able to read and be away from our business and stuff. So I think it was probably only about 30 days. And I told my husband, I do not want to be president of our company anymore. I do not want anything to do with this place anymore. This is where I was meant to be. Beachbody, being a coach, helping people, living out my dreams, going to work, being excited for once, not being burnt out, not being stressed, not having a commute. Staying home with the kids was huge. When they came home from school, I was there. I remember my mom being there when I was a little kid, so that was huge to me. So 30 days in, I quit, and then the following year, I actually signed over my percentage of the company to a partner that we had at the time. My husband stayed on for a little bit longer, but I was out of there because I just saw the writing on the wall. It's like they always say, if you want things to change for you, then you have to choose and make the change. So I did. I wasn't going to sit there anymore and go through, the stress of what I was doing. I wanted something different. So I made those changes. So, after having my kids and stuff, I'm lost over 80 pounds with Insanity and other Beachbody programs. If you're following me now, I'm doing a little bit of a more advanced challenge. So I'm probably a little bit lower than that right now. And then another thing I realized, one of my dreams, it'll be a year this November. I'll be Insanity certified instructor for a full year. So last November I got certified, and just hooked on Insanity. Love the program, love teaching it, love getting in front of the class. We also have a local fit club that we do. And if you don't know what a fit club is, it's just a free way for us to expose people to what we do, and also help the local community. For someone that may not otherwise be able to afford a gym membership or an expensive class or some sort, they can come to the local fit club once a week for free, and we all work out together to a Beachbody program. It's just a ton of fun. Okay, so our mission statement is pretty clear, and that is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. So we're on a mission to end the trend of obesity. Some of you may have seen this hashtag or these words online somewhere in conjunction with the Beachbody logo. I'd have to say that we're a pretty passionate bunch when it comes to ending the trend. And that's because we all know someone who's affected, right? So whether they're physically affected, or maybe it's affected them on the inside, quiet, more hidden symptoms that may not show itself right away through depression or lack of self-esteem, but we all know someone who is affected. Did you know that 34.9% of Americans were obese in 2014? I mean, some of the statistics are just really astounding. So before Team Beachbody, we had, the company was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Condon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. So, and through their infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of in-home DVD fitness programs. And even from the beginning, Carl and John set the company apart from any others by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work and commitment. There's no magic potions or quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or Insanity, or know someone else who has, you know that it does require some serious commitment and good old-fashioned hard work. So through the online Beachbody message boards, customers started to talk about the results, provided support and motivation, and invited others to try their programs. And this is how I mentioned my coach discovered me. So in 2007, Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people on the message boards for sharing their programs and sharing their own results, and then invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody. So then as a result, Team Beachbody Coach were born. So since Team Beachbody, since the launch of Team Beachbody has put into some pretty amazing development of some pretty cool programs and products to support the coaches, our coach network. You can see here that everything that Beachbody has created over the last few years, this represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. I bet every person watching tonight has either tried one of these products or knows somebody who has. We've also had a very exciting 2015 with the launch of the new 21-Day Fix Extreme, the new Beachbody On Demand, or BOD, as we like to call it, with our entire catalog available for live streaming right to your computer or any mobile device. We also just launched Shaun T's new dance workout craze Size, and coming this December, my super excitement, the long-awaited Hammer and Chisel. I just cannot wait for this. And so definitely, if you're interested in getting your strength and heavy lifting on, make sure you're following me for that challenge group coming up in December. All right, so how do the products really measure up to what people need and want? Well, as you can see, the programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every single year. These numbers are pretty impressive, and there's no shortage of customers and no shortage of solutions that we can offer to help people of any age or any fitness level to achieve their goals. And the good news is we have more and more coaches joining every single year to help us support more and more customers. The company is experiencing amazing sustainable growth. Just look at where we started and where we are today. We're still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this the perfect time to become a coach. So I've already mentioned a few things that make Team Beachbody unique, But when you put them together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. The company started with fitness through its infomercials, and then after a few years, Team Beachbody was founded, the nutrition aspect was born. Some companies out there might be able to offer a weight loss solution through nutritional program and a personal coach, but they don't offer a fitness program component, and people are then left to try and figure that part of the puzzle out on their own. I was actually pretty successful with Jenny Craig after the birth of my first son, and then again after Riley came along. And even though at the time the costs of the food were expensive, that didn't really deter me. What was most frustrating is that they couldn't nutritionally take me to the next level. At the time, as I mentioned, I was working out from home with P90X, and I was really hungry all of the time, and they had no help to offer me beyond the basics of what I was doing with them. Many gyms can offer a personal trainer or various group fitness classes, but then they lack the nutritional component and group account and support and accountability. We've actually got the complete solution to offer our customer: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards for your success. So if you know a Team Beachbody Coach, chances are you've heard of Shakeology, our signature product. Since I'm a super busy mom of 3, I'm up early and I often go to bed late. It's important for me to feel my best, and that is what Shakeology gives me: optimal health so I can be my best every single day for my family, friends, and my business. I think one of my favorite aspects about Shakeology is that there's just some days when I just can't or don't want to get enough fruit and veggie servings. So I know that when I drink my Shakeology, it will give me some of what I'm missing. There really is no other product out there like this. Some come close and try to be compared to other like protein shakes, but it's just so much more than that. It's the most delicious, nutrients-dense shake that's made with all the superfoods you should be eating every single day, but typically don't. It's not only increased my energy and improved my digestion, but it helped me to kick soda. I was a super Diet Coke a day soda fan. It has reduced my sweet cravings, and as a side effect, when I combine it with my healthy meal plan, it helps me to lose weight. Shakeology is only sold through the Coach Network. But Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and help fitness fanatics like me take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even all sorts of accessories that complement our programs and help people get the best results. Speaking of results, now this to me is what coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories and hearing from my coaches and my participants how the programs and our groups have changed their lives reminds me why I do what I do and makes me so proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And so my job as a coach is to help people get started with a program that meets their goals and needs and coach them through the entire process. I get them started, keep them motivated, and help them see those results. And so it's not just the customer successes, but I also get to help create success stories with my friends, my team. Team Beachbody coaches are amazing people. We're a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. So not only have I gained valuable friendships, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve anything they put their minds to and ultimately reach their goals and dreams. So what is a coach? Now, you've heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, well, what does that mean? So I often get asked if a coach has to be at their goal weight or in peak physical shape or a certified trainer or nutritionist, and the answer is no. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals, and we don't need to be an experienced salesperson. What a coach does need to be is passionate about what they do and dedicated to help people achieving their goals. A coach needs to be consistently sharing with others how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those they meet. And we do that through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are so that we can determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, a coach needs to be committed to being proof that the products work by using our programs every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is the key in building confidence, setting goals, and help you to stay focused on activities you need to complete to see your business grow. So what are the benefits of being a coach like? Well, for starters, you get to set your own work hours. That is a huge bonus. For me, I'm up early. I get a couple of hours in the morning. I'm home with my kids all day. And then I've got some short time while they're in school. And then depending on how much I get done, I come back to it at night. And that's just really what works for me. So I am truly a stay-at-home mom, and I can set my work hours around them. And the coolest part about that too is that I don't get paid by the hour. So even if I take a week off, I'm still getting paid and I'm still making money. Most coaches, when they start, already have a full-time job. So then you might want to choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break or at night instead of watching TV. Or if you're an early riser like me, you can work your business before you start your day. As your business grows and you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, you'll be able to start the transition from part-time Team Beachbody coach to full-time coach. You can also choose to work your business both in person or online, or both. The business is pretty flexible and will work for anybody. So the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualifying for free trips like cruises, Disney World, and more. There are monthly incentive rewards, weekly recognition, and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say right now that they get rewards like this at their current job? And to help you earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. If you join our team, Team Inspire, myself or your coach will work with you every step of the way to make sure that you get started off onto the right foot. In addition to that, our team hosts a new mentorship training at the beginning of every single month. We also have a simple business quick start that guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first week in the business. After that, you have the opportunity to get ongoing daily training and activities to grow your business. Team Beachbody also keeps you up to date on the news and announcements through communications like our weekly national wake-up call, which happens every Monday morning. We have our monthly newsletter, the Coach Monthly, and the online office Coach Breaking News feed. Plus, it's fun to follow Team Beachbody on social media for instant updates. You can always share those to grow your business. So, how do you earn income? Well, as a coach, you get a 25% commission on all the products you sell. So, for example, let's say in 1 week, someone purchases P90X for $119.85. This would give you a 25% commission of $29.96. And then if another customer orders Shakeology at $129.95, this means you'll make $62.45 for selling just those two products. In addition to that, you have the ability to make residual income, also called passive or reoccurring income. This income that continues to be generated after the initial effort has been expended. So for example, if your customer orders Shakeology on auto ship or Beachbody on demand or another product that they continue to consume each month, as long as they remain a customer on Home Direct, you will continue to get that residual income month after month. You can see how that might turn into a compounding effect. But by far, the best part about this business is working together as a team. And that's exactly why team cycle bonuses work so well. As a sponsor, your coaches, and they sponsor coaches, and your sponsor coaches, more coaches, you benefit from the volume that brings in, which makes it a true team effort. So what can you expect from our team? Well, we do have an exclusive private Facebook page that we offer support and training through. It's just also another way for us to connect one-on-one and build team pride and team connection with one another. We offer a new coach training every single month at the beginning of the month. We have our weekly team training meetings, which are on every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My coach, as I mentioned, Heather, she is founder of Team Dynamite down there in the corner, and she also has a full training website that we have access to, from soup to nuts on anything Team Beachbody that you can imagine, and everything in between as far as tips and tricks and other things that other coaches have implemented over the years. We have rank advancement trainings, we offer leadership training, and we have team challenge groups that you can plug your customers into every single month. Also, weekly recognition, and of course, accountability. So the big question is, how do I join? Well, the best way to join as a coach, and my favorite way because it's the best value, is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes at least one fitness program, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club subscription. By purchasing the challenge pack, you're saving between $50 and $80, and your $39.95 coach enrollment fee is waived. With this nice discount package, you have everything you need to be proof of the product. And if you already have a fitness program, you can join by just purchasing Shakeology and paying the coach enrollment fee. Or if you are already on Shakeology, you can just choose a fitness program and pay the coach fee. The very best thing to do is discuss what works best for you with the coach that invited you to the call. In addition to your initial investment and your ongoing monthly Shakeology, there's a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. This fee helps pay for the millions spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, which are also your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any inventory, customer service, technical support, marketing, communications, training tools, and daily personal development to help you grow your business. It's actually pretty incredible when you think about it to be able to get this kind of support for such a small fee. So what's next? Well, in the next 24 hours, you can expect the coach who invited you to this presentation to follow up with you and ask, what did you like most about this presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like it's a good fit for you? Would it be something that could help you achieve your goals? Which option appeals to you more, customer or coach? So before we end the presentation, I do want to give you some things to think about. What can becoming a coach do for you? What could this mean for your family? Who can you help if you were a coach? Who do you know that can benefit from our total health and fitness solutions? What are your goals and dreams? Have you always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom or dad? Do you want to fire your boss or retire your husband from his job? Have you thought about traveling or sending your kids to a private school? Or maybe just the freedom to do what you want on your own time and on your own schedule with the people closest to you in your life? Well, let me give you an idea of what can be possible. This is my coach, Heather. I mentioned her a few times. She's been coaching now for about 4 years. Heather was actually an accountant before she became a coach and found herself in a position with her company that forced her to leave and find a new job. But instead of going back to the daily grind of a 9 to 5 or longer, she decided to make coaching her full-time job. And as you can see by this example, how much her income has grown since she began coaching. Now, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody Coach's opportunity. Each coach's income certainly depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. I will tell you that coaching can sometimes be a roller coaster ride, but if you can keep your focus and your why in the headlights, you will absolutely be able to overcome anything that comes up. The trials that we face as coaches are nothing compared to the triumphs, and it's not an overnight process to change your diet and exercise habits. So just like coaching, it isn't an overnight success story all of the time. The reality is, just like with your health and fitness, if you decide to commit, you will see success. People often think about being an entrepreneur or owning their own business just as I did. But what I didn't consider first was the type of lifestyle that I wanted to live as a business owner. This part is such an important first step in considering your future. So now you have the advantage that I never got. What is that you want out of life? And I want to end things with my favorite quote, and one that sort of catapulted the whole change for me personally. You only get something different by doing something different. That's it. Does anyone have any questions? I can unmute everybody here. Let's see. All right. Does anybody have any questions for me? You're all unmuted. I'll try to. If there's background.
I do, Megan.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
In my area, there's a lot of Herbalife sales. What is the difference between Shakeology and Herbalife?
I personally don't have experience with Herbalife. I haven't had a chance to see their nutritional label or try it personally or anything like that. Honestly, I can only tell you how Shakeology has helped me in my personal struggles with weight loss and energy and things like that. No, I think it's one of those things that if you wanted to truly compare it side by side, you'd have to look at the labels.
No.
I don't know if Herbalife offers, several varieties of whatever they do. So that's kind of a hard question to answer. I know that I believe that Herbalife offers a fitness component. So that's kind of a huge advantage that we have over some of the where we have, the nutrition and the accountability and support of the groups and the coaches and things like that. All of that is all wrapped into one. So I feel like that is a pretty big advantage. When you have to compare individual products, so many different variables.
What do they say?
Is there any for coffee drinkers, energy drinks available with this program as well?
There's a couple different energy components. They have a new energy boost that goes into your Shakeology that just came out over the summer. And so there's an energy boost that you can add to your when you're making that. We also have a new Beachbody Performance line, which is our new line of supplements. And there is a pre-workout that I actually love and take every single day called Energize. And they do still offer another component called E&E. Honestly, I'm not sure, if they're going to phase that out or if there's still a big high demand for that. That's also another pre-workout that we offer. But if you're looking, other than working out, if you're looking for an energy boost, I would say Shakeology boost would be something that you would add to your Shakeology. In addition to that, the other boosts that they have are greens boosts that you can add to your shake. And then the other one, the name escapes me, but it's for digestion. Is it called digestive? It's called digestive.
Did anyone hear what that creep Spencer said last night?
Oh, okay. And how do you look for people online? How do you find people?
Well, there's a lot of different ways to go about that. We actually we work on that in our trainings. Typically, if it's not through Facebook, it's through Instagram or Twitter or Pinterest. I love
Get in
to
the van.
use things like my Fitness Pal, where I talk to people and build relationships on there. But you know, any social media that you're pretty much comfortable with or you like to use is the best way to go about it. We talk to our coaches in our training how to build relationships and how to work on you know, not being a salesperson. Pretty much, you know, it's a relationship building business, so you're really just looking to use social media to make connections with others, you know.
So you pretty much get training on how to actually find the people, or do you get help?
Yeah, exactly. We have a new coach training that starts every single month, and it starts from the very basics to somebody that has no idea even how to talk to somebody, where to find them, where to look, all of that stuff. And then after that initial 30-day new coach training, we do have and offer ongoing trainings as well. So depending on, you know, where you are after 30 days, where your goals want to take you from there, we have other trainings that are in place to take you to those next levels based on your goals.
You eat them on the way here.
Oh, okay.
All right, is that better? I was feeling like we're loud. Okay. Anyone else? Do you have any other questions? Those are really great questions.
How much did you say the purchase for the coaching is? The challenge pack?
The challenge packs start from 140 for the workouts and the Shakeology, and they go all the way up to 205 depending on what program you go with. So depending on, like right now, for example, the 21-day fix is on sale this month, and the 21-day fix extreme. So you can get that package for $140. Normally it would be $160. And then I think for another example, like T25, I want to say is $180 for the package. So it really just depends on the program that you're going to want, and you know, that's something that we can help you with too. So if you're looking for some specific, you know, to reach a specific goal, we can help you find the right package for, you know, your budget and your goals and your needs and that as well.
So the challenge pack comes with the workout and the Shakeology?
Exactly. It comes with your full program. It also gives you access to the 30-day club membership, which now also includes the Beachbody On Demand. So you get 30 days of Beachbody On Demand for free too, which is very, very cool. And so you have access to that. You have your Beachbody program, and then you have your Shakeology.
Is the Shakeology for the whole month?
It is. It's a 30-day supply. You have your choice of a bag, which is you have a scoop and a bag, which are 30 scoops, or you have your choice of convenience packets. And the packets only come in 24, so there's a little bit less there. It's a little bit more cost effective to get the bag. But if you want to mix and match the flavors, that's when you would get the packets. Like you could get a triple box, and you could get chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry in a triple box.
So you only drink the shake one time a day, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it doesn't hurt you to have it more than once if you wanted to. Sometimes I double up when I'm sick, but yeah, one healthy shake a day. And then, you know, if you're part of one of our challenge groups, we also talk heavily about meal planning and helping you with, depending on what program you go with, helping you with the meal planning and nutrition in addition to your Shakeology. So you kind of have the total package and solution for yourself as well.
And can you buy the Shakeology by the week, or do you have to buy for the whole month?
It is a 30-day supply. So when you order your challenge pack, you will also be automatically enrolled on Home Direct. So that will come to you every single month at the same time that you placed your initial order. However, you can always go into your profile page and change your ship date and your flavor anytime you want. And you can also put your Shakeology on hold for up to 2 months. Like if you're going to go on vacation or you have an overstock, you can always make changes right in your profile page in regards to your Shakeology.
If you're a coach, can you order more than one packet in a month and still get your discount?
Yeah, you can order as much as you like, for sure. Yeah, you get 25% off of every single thing. Products and programs, and some apparel too, I think.
What kind of apparel?
Oh, like Insanity t-shirts and 21-day fix tank tops and you name it, it's in there. Bags and hats and all kinds of good stuff. Wear and share. We call those wear and share.
That sounds good.
Do you guys have any other questions for me?
I don't.
No. All right. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed the call, and it is recording. So if you missed any part of it, you can go back and watch it after, and make sure that you message the coach that sent you here. And if you have any questions, reach out to one of us. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you.